Hey guys, it's Kai and welcome to the video. So today I'm doing something a little different. The other day, Aiden and I were going through Kmart and we were checking out all the kids toys and science kits and that sort of thing. And we came across this bad boy. Got a 2-camera setup today, so we'll see how that goes, making my editing life harder. But yeah, so we came across this bad boy here. Now, as a kid, I saw these circuit board kits with all these experiments and I always loved them. I always wanted one. But when I was younger, they were very expensive and relatively hard to come by. We had a shop called Australian Geographic that did stock them, but I think they were normally around $60 to $80. They were quite a lot of money. Now this bad boy, I believe, was $15. I'll have to double check and I'll put the price on the screen if I'm wrong. So it is the Build Your Own Scientific Challenge set. And as you can see, it actually has 125 different experiments in it. So I'm only going to attempt a couple of them today. I have a feeling it's probably going to go horribly wrong, which hopefully will make for good content. So we shall see. Alrighty, so this here is the little booklet that describes all the different experiments. So something I didn't realize until I looked closer was that the instructions for this are basically just page after page of tiny diagrams. So this is definitely going to be a challenge, I think. There are barely any words in here. There's a couple of words to actually describe the component pieces for each of the things. So I'm gonna have a flick through, I'm gonna decide what experiments I'm doing, and then I'm going to unbox everything and have a look. Alrighty, so I've had a look at all the different things. There's basically a few base experiments, and then they show you a bunch of different ways to connect them all in a big configuration. So what I'm going to try and do today is I'm going to try and do 2 of the base experiments and seeing how they go. I may do some more in the future, so let me know down below once you've watched the video if you want to see more. But I'm going to start off with the Action Dino, because that was one of the things that actually got my attention with this kit, being a dinosaur nerd. As you can see here, there's basically a little plastic dinosaur that should move around. So I'm gonna get started on that. Alrighty, so this is what we're working with for this experiment. The pieces we needed were, we've got the 3-volt battery compartment here, we've got the on-off switch, we have 4 spring connectors. I've left them in their packet for now because, oh, there's Couscous. I've left these guys in their packet for now just so that they're not running away. We have the box base with holes, we have 2 connecting bridges, we have a gearbox, which is that's what this guy was, wasn't sure about that. We have a gearbox cap here, we have the action rod, we have 2 arms, we have the 2 parts of the body, we have the jaw, we have the 2 legs here, and we have the 2 pieces of the tail. So first of all, I've been given instructions on how the actual assembly of the dinosaur goes, so let's start with that. Hopefully little Miss Couscous doesn't eat things. Hey? Course. She just jumped in the box of other parts. It's okay, nothing was harmed. But she's an idiot. Worked it out. Oh my gosh, their diagrams are less than the best. This diagram here in step 3, it totally looks like it's trying to go through the what was it called? The action, what was it? Action rod. It looks like it's going through that, but it's not. The action rod's for later. Okay, that solves a lot of my confusion as to what the fuck I was doing then. Alright, so now we have a little dinosaur. It is indeed on hinges. So we have this little guy here. He's looking pretty good. The next step in this is to actually assemble the gearbox connection to him. And then, yeah, get some batteries. I gotta go find some batteries. Alright, I'm back. I found some batteries, and thankfully, the only batteries I have left are AA's, which is what we need. Now on to the next step, which is involving our gearbox. Awesome. Alright, now we need to click them onto this bad boy. I don't think it matters hugely where they click on. It was just being difficult. Alright, so now we have all of that. It's looking like it's supposed to, I think. Now I need to click this guy on going this way. It's gonna be like that today. I was trying to shove the actual switch part, not the pegs, into the peg holes. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Everything's fine. Now it does explain the science to me, but I don't want the science explained to me. Alright, spring C1. Okay, let me try and do this in a way where you can see what I'm doing. So this is spring C1, this is spring C2, this is spring C3. 1, 2, 3. So the black of the battery compartment goes into the spring C1. Theoretically, now when I put batteries in, and if I switch it on, how am I supposed to turn it off? Holy, I didn't expect it to be that aggressive. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit in shock after that. That was so much more aggressive than I expected. And looking at the diagram now, yes, the switch is not quite supposed to be where it is. This guy, I think... Alright, I need to do some rearranging. I think some mistakes have been made. Put that in there. Now, the switch is not supposed to be where it's gonna munch your fingers, because you're supposed to be able to turn it on. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. It's still extremely aggressive. Okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense, though it's still extremely aggressive. Crazy. Alright. My god. Okay. That was a bit insane, but it went better than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll hold it up to this camera for a bit of a closer look. So you've got all these components, wires everywhere. You have this little guy, and then when I switch it on, he bounces up and down like a mad lad. So there you go, that is experiment number 1. Alright, well, considering that went a lot better than expected, I'm going to jump straight into the next one, which is the aim and shoot basketball. And if that goes just as well as that did, I might try and do something a little more exciting that involves sensors and such. We'll see. So I'm now going to get all the pieces I need for the shoot and aim basketball. Aim and shoot? I don't know. Okay, so the pieces for this aim and shoot basketball here is we've got the 1.5 volt battery compartment. So this guy needs less power than the dinosaur did. We have the on-off switch, spring connectors, the base, an LED light that I assume is going to light up when this gets triggered. We'll get to that in a second. The gearbox cap, the mini basketball, which is this guy here, which is little red guy that is actually weighted. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but it's weighted. Basketball board, the basketball basket, the basketball base, the catapult body, the catapult sling. This sensor, now, I'm going to try and show you here. This guy has a tiny little, like, thing that will get pushed in when the ball lands in there. So that will act as a sensor. And of course, the aim and shoot sticker. So let's get into it. This one has some more components in terms of like electrical components, because there's a sensor and a light as well as the switch and the gearbox. So yeah, let's get into it. Consider me already confused. That just shoves in there. I assume this just learns to sit down. I don't know. Oh, okay, no, because this actually moves back and forth. That's what makes the game the game. Okay, so far we have our base and our little basketball and hoop, and I believe the actual gearbox is going to make this move side to side. Spoiler alert, I'm going to be really bad at this game. Alright, I'll pop that there for a sec. We want to put the gearbox cap on the gearbox. Now, for all of these, so far at least, we have wanted to make it so that the little actual spinny dial-y boy, this guy, oh, well, for fuck's sake. This little guy here, the knob, is at the bottom. Alright, so that's been clipped on at the back there, so that it's now actually holding this up without it falling everywhere. I need to sneeze. Oh my god. Okay, that was aggressive. My god. Alright. Oh, sorry, I got very distracted by that aggressive sneeze. Alright, so before I do the wiring, this is what we've got. So we have the hoop itself, the little gearbox, the battery, our little springs, and the light. Oh, no, I see what's happening. Okay, so for this one they want us to put the on-off switch on, and this one doesn't involve the sensor. Alright, and the truth, let's grab a battery out. I actually have one left in here, so use that before. Oh, I had two left in there. I'm losing my mind, it's fine. Oh my god! Well, I think it's safe to say that that didn't quite go as planned. Well, okay, let's try to click this in a little more thoroughly then, I guess. It should be clicked in and it shouldn't. There we go. Alright. So, uh-oh. There we go. Once again, it's a little aggressive. So, alright, I need to stick the sticker on. Oh my god, there's hair. Oh my god. I did it again. Not for you, Couscous, not for you, it's for me. Alright, well, if that was going to happen, I could have just taken it off to stick the sticker on in the first place. There we go. Also, I have Where are you? Why are you not showing up nicely? There you are. Tiny grumpy loaf. You want to say hello, loaf? That's a no. She doesn't want to say hello. I'm sorry. And then I assume the aim of the game is to just... Oh my god. Actually, that doesn't... Oh! I put it in wrong. I did it again. Look, I never said I was going to be good at this. In fact, I think I distinctly said I would not be. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, alright, alright. I got it in! Oh my... Forget that. Oh! Chris went and got it for me. Chris, can you bring it here? That'd be nice. So I've actually just popped out to the shops for a little bit while my camera battery charged. So I was actually filming me playing with this bad boy, and I actually turned it on and I managed to get one in after a lot of attempts. But the actual footage from my top camera of me doing it didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try again and see if after a few hours I can get it in quicker this time. Not that you guys saw the first time I got it in. Chuck that over there, out of the way. And let's get shooting. Alright, got it in. Got it in. Alright, now... Can I just like drop it in from the top and... Oh, no, I can't even do that. It's like, never mind. Okay, I did it. We're good, it caught on camera, thank God. Alright, no, shush, shush. Oh, shush. Okay, I did it. It was something. Yeah, basically I'll try and have the next Cards Against Humanity video out soon. That's pretty ready to go. I'm going to try and get more of like a stockpile of videos so that I'm definitely able to release one a week. Obviously with full-time work on top, sometimes I'm not going to be able to get one out. That's why I haven't necessarily committed to I'll have a video out every week on this day, just because I'm not 100% sure if I will at this point. Doing my best. So please let me know if you enjoyed this. This is obviously something very different again, something a little more Jenna Marbles or Simply Nelogical, but I really enjoyed it and it's something really fun. So if you want me to try out any weird like product experiment sort of things that you see on the internet, please let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Okay, bye guys.